Hi, I'm Malini Anandraj, Assistant Professor, Department of Science and Humanities, Chemistry Division. In this video lecture, let me explain about the activities and response of the self and the body. Human being is the coexistence of self and the body. The need of the self is happiness, continuous in time, qualitative in nature, and fulfilled by right understanding and right feeling. The need of the body is physical facility, temporary in time, quantitative in nature, and fulfilled by physiochemical things. When we look deeper into the human being, we can look at it in terms of the activities going on. The self as the activity of desire, thought, and expectation. It is continuous in time. We cannot stop it. What is desire? It is about what you want to be. And thought is the one which we are trying to work out the details of how to fulfill our desire. An expectation is the activity of selecting based on tasting. On the other hand, any work that we take from the body like eating, walking, etc., it is temporary in time. After some time, the body gets tired and we need to give it some rest. We cannot make it continuous. Thus, when it comes to performing an activity with the help of the body, we can't do it continuously. On the contrary, any activity of the self is continuous. We can't stop it even for a while. When we are bored of thinking about one thing, we start thinking of something else. But one or the other desire, thoughts will be, it will keep on going on in us continuously. If we look at the variety of activities that we are engaged in, commonly we can put them in three categories. Number one, activities that are going on in the self. And these are the activities that are going on in us all the time and we are usually unaware of them. If we start paying attention, we can become aware of them. And we can also see that these activities take place irrespective of the state of the body. And some of the activities include thinking, dreaming, analyzing, imaging, understanding, desiring, feeling, etc. And number two, activities that are going on in the body. The body is a set of self-organized activities that are occurring with self-consent but without mind, that is self-active participation. And it may include functions like digesting, breathing, heartbeat, blood flow, etc. Number three, activities that are going on in the self and the body. There are some activities that we do in which both I, that is self, and the body are involved. The decisions and choices are made in I, and these are carried out via the body. And activities include walking, seeing, talking, listening, eating, etc. And you can consider the example of eating. Here, that is self, first decide which food to eat. then make the choice to take the food inside the body. Use my hands to carry the food to the mouth and use the mouth to chew the food and then swallow. Thus, eating is an activity which involves both self, where the choice is being made, and the body with which the activity is carried out. Now, we'll look at the response of the self and the body. The response of the body is based on recognizing and fulfilling, whereas the response of the self is based on knowing, assuming, recognizing, and fulfilling. The recognition and fulfillment of the body is definite, while that of the self is determined by the activity of assuming. As assumption changes, the recognition and fulfillment by the self also changes. The conduct of the human being basically depends upon the response of the self, as all decisions are made by the self. Only with the assumptions set right, that is, assuming based on knowing. Knowing is definite, that is reality. Can recognizing and fulfilling be set right, and only then the conduct become definite. All the problems of a human being are due to assumptions without knowing, and the solution lies in ensuring the activity of knowing, and this is possible only through education sanskar. Thank you for watching this video lecture.